Mike Breen and company have the call. We'll see you at the half. Enjoy the game.
All right, Mike, thanks, and welcome, everyone. Nothing quite like Bay Area weather. With spring right around the corner, we've got a beautiful Saturday in downtown San Francisco and a terrific matchup for you in our Saturday primetime game with the NBA's regular season less than a month remaining. It's the Bucks and the Warriors from the Chase Center. Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks, their only regular season appearance here in San Francisco. They come in red hot. They've won 6 in a row. Meanwhile, Steph Curry and the Warriors, they had back-to-back wins after a 5-game losing streak and looking to keep that momentum going. And good evening, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, Lisa Salters with us as well. Another terrific Saturday primetime matchup with two teams that are in the discussion as championship contenders. Let's start with Milwaukee. Milwaukee's playing great basketball. The big three is healthy, and it couldn't come at a better time, Mark.
They do have a big three, but the game changer is Giannis. Once again, finding himself in the middle of anybody's MVP discussion, flat out getting it done on both sides of the floor. His impact defensively, high effective and efficiency on the offensive end. Complete basketball player, scoring, the field goal percentage, rebounding, and the defensive presence. But make no mistake, this is not a one-man band.
It sure isn't. When they're healthy and whole, and they have their three guys, Giannis, Chris Middleton, and Drew Holiday, they're absolutely dominant. 30 and 8 when they all play together. And Middleton brings them their best half-court option when he runs the two-man game. And Drew Holiday, an absolute stopper and a closer. He's playing great in fourth quarter.
Meanwhile, for Golden State, a little bit of a bumpy road since the All-Star break, but the good news is they've won 2 in a row, and Draymond Green's going to return on Monday. And perhaps nobody's happier about that than tonight's impact player brought to you by the U.S. Army. That's Steph Curry.
Well, Steph Curry got off to a red-hot start this year. Through the first 33 games, he was squarely in the MVP discussion. But since then, with Draymond Green missing 26 of the last 28 games, you've seen his numbers dip a little bit. When Green gets back, Mark, they're going to get better defensively. Everybody knows that. But offensively, with the way he moves the ball and screens, Curry and the rest are going to play better.
Well, he's getting help. And Jordan Poole is a guy specifically that has helped Steph Curry, whether he's called upon to start or coming off the bench. He is an explosive offensive weapon. But make no mistake about it, this Golden State Warrior team will go only as far as Klay Thompson, who's coming back from injury, gets back to the old Klay Thompson. 941 days off of basketball. Pressing a little bit offensively, he's got to get it back as a defensive stopper and an effective, efficient offensive weapon.
Well, another fun night, guys, with two of the NBA's best teams, two of the NBA's all-time greats who've both grown so much since we first saw them play. This presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Let's do this. I want to be an NBA player. It's my time.
I wish my numbers so up there enough to be next to Curry, Oscar Robinson.
I was always the smallest kid on any team I played.
I was just a skinny kid. I fell in love with basketball.
Now I get to have fun on the biggest stage.
Now I'm the same kid living the dream.
Happy to have blazed my own trail.
NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC is presented by Meta Quest. Quest is ready.
It's a lesson that's been taught over and over again for 75 years. Superstars will rise, but it takes a team to win.
What a story this has been.
To the world champions of basketball.
Oh, my goodness.
Get the champagne ready, baby.
Two modern-day examples are on display tonight. The genius of Giannis is in the combination of size, strength, and skill, but the NBA title belongs to the Bucks.
The Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again.
Steph has changed the game with accuracy and art, but without the Warriors around him, there would be no rings.
There's a new dynasty in the NBA.
They come face to face now and may again in June with their teammates beside them for another lesson learned.
Bucks take the lead.
Bucks, Warriors is now.
I hope that you have been looking forward to this as much as we have.
Time now for the Milwaukee Bucks and the Golden State Warriors. Our NBA Saturday prime time on ABC. And it's presented by MetaQuest. Pretty nice view of the Bay Area. Hope you've got a good view for tonight's game between two of the NBA's best. As the crowd files in, let's listen to some pregame Wired.
It's gonna be a good game today, right? Say something funny so they can put it on the mic though. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here, TP. Oh! I'm about to get athletic, everybody. I think I'm about to get athletic. I'm about to dunk the ball, Wiggs. I'm about to dunk it, Wiggs. I'm about to dunk the ball, Wiggs.
Oh, to be 19 again. As Golden State rookie Moses Moody and Grayson Allen wearing the mics for us tonight. Our starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. The Bucks finally starting to get whole. Still a couple of guys to return from injuries, but the big three with Holiday and Antetokounmpo and Middleton all set. Bobby Portis continues to excel, and Grayson Allen starting as well for Mike Budenholzer. Meanwhile, some changes, of course, with Golden State with Draymond Green out. Lineup tonight, Jordan Poole back in the starting lineup with Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins, and the mainstay in this starting lineup, hasn't missed a game all season, Kevon Looney. Well, both teams fine-tuning in the final 15 games of the regular season, but both fighting for positions in their respective divisions or respective conferences for the playoffs. And Mark, as a player, did you look at the standings and going down the stretch and think about, okay, we need to get to number 2 or we need to get to number 4? What was the mindset?
I probably made that mistake one time in my career. You want to be careful who you're looking at and asking for different teams, whether it be Jeff Van Gundy's shorthanded New York Knicks team because of injury, thinking that it's the easy way out. That may be the very team that has your number.
And as a coach, Jeff?
Well, I agree with Mark. Don't wish for something. You just may get it. And I know this. When you circle an opponent, they may well have you circled back.